So hopefully the wind's not too much this morning, but I'm going to do it anyway. So if it's too windy, just, bear with it. I'm Dylan Stewart. I'm the North Star Man. I'm coming to you today from the island of Oahu. Ooh, it's a little dizzy there. All right, from the island of Oahu in Hawaii, sharing a cup of coffee with you while I watch the sunrise. And rather than my jumping up and down, active, overly, excited Dylan, you're gonna get a little more morning Dylan. Good morning, Damien. Good morning, Stephen and Jill. Thanks so much for joining. I wanted to talk a little bit this morning about that voice in your head. That voice in my head, at least. I know I've got a couple of them. I'm sure you do too. And I just wanted to talk about what it's like when you can't really get those voices out of your head. It's funny. We have a really easy time of us talking badly about ourselves. We can easily say, oh, I'm a bad dresser, or I'm this, or I'm that. Man, I love that love. Keep that love coming. Feeling it, man. Feeling it. Boudreaux, thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. I think we have a really easy time in the morning or in our lives kind of talking about the things that we don't love about ourselves, the things that aren't going the way we want them to go. And yet we find it really hard to talk nice about ourselves. And I just don't understand it. So what I'm going to do, and what I've been doing for the last several days and for the next 100 days, is I'm changing that. I'm changing it, and I'm changing it into something positive. I want all of us to start to talk nicely about ourselves. I woke up this morning and I was thinking about how lucky I am, how grateful I am, how full of love I am for the life that I get to live. Not just because I'm, here in Hawaii, because that's kind of nice, but also because I get this gift of being me. And I'm kind of awesome. And I'm not afraid to say it. And I want everyone to start to really love themselves in a different way. So what I'm going to do for my 66 seconds today, put my coffee cup down. What I'm going to do for my 66 seconds today is I'm going to tell you what I think about me. And it's not me dancing or jumping or bouncing around. It's just me getting real. All right, so let's look at our clock. Here we go. Ready? I'm fun. I'm funny. I'm different. I'm unique. I don't fit in, and I love that about myself. I'm smart. I'm creative. I'm original. I am unique. And if I said that before, I'm that unique that I can say it twice or even 3 times. I'm artistic. I'm handsome. I'm funny. At least I laugh at my own jokes, so what else really matters? I'm sensitive. I'm caring. I'm still unique. Out of the box unique. I am open. I'm connected. I'm awake. I'm aware. I'm present. I'm giving. I give to my family. I'm a really good father. I'm a really good son. I'm a really good brother. I'm always looking for how I can help, how I can give back. I'm not a taker. I'm a total giver. Give you a view of those. That's called the mokaluas back there. So those are the mokes. I'm really sensitive, and I'm really connected. I'm spiritual. I'm open to any kind of possibility. I'm present. I'm connected. I'm amazing. I'm powerful. I'm able to challenge people to look at a different perspective of themselves, look at a different perspective of their lives. I am full of life. I'm full of joy and happiness. I make people smile. I surprise people. I'm the guy in the elevator who's going to talk to you just because we're both stuck in this, metal box going up a few floors together doesn't mean we can't be friends. I'm friendly, and I'm just really kind of cool to be around. Awesome even. That's my time. I didn't, have it perfect, but that's my time. What I want to know is, who are you? What do you like about yourself? What are you able to step into and own? It doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be, I climbed Mount Kilimanjaro in 10 minutes flat, or I jumped out of a moving vehicle and lived to tell the tale. I mean, that's awesome if you did. I hope you don't do that like that often. But why not just make it simple? Why not just own those little pieces of yourself? Jill, I love that you're watching. why don't you pop right in this comments section and tell me something that's really cool about you. Just one word, just one statement. For the next 100 days, or I guess it's like 96 days now, Aubrey, jump on in. Tell me something that's fantastic and awesome and cool about you. Own yourself. Own your life. Own how much you love yourself, because it's really that simple. I believe that all the ills that happen in the world, all the challenges, all the problems are based on this simple thing: trying to fill up an empty hole inside with other people's love, with other people's validation, with other people's gratitude about you, as opposed to just owning yourself. And it's not that hard to do. You saw me do it a minute ago. You've seen me do it for the last couple of days. It's your turn. It's your turn. This is not my 100-day challenge. This is your 100-day challenge to love yourself for 100 days straight. Maybe you're gonna do it. You are amazingly loyal, Jill. You are. You are a great mom, Aubrey. It's true, you really are. I've seen it, and I hear you on the phone with your daughter in the background. I know how much you care, how much you love her, how much you're giving to her. And it's just an amazing thing to see. And Jill, you're a good mom too. I've seen your kids. I know what you're capable of. I think you're pretty amazing too. Beautiful, amazing, fantastic women. But don't let me be the one to tell you. Know it, own it, claim it. I was thinking about how disappointed I feel when I'm on these dating sites and I'm swiping and swiping and swiping, and nobody's swiping back. Nobody's saying, hey Dylan, I want to come out and have a date with you, and I think you're awesome. And I start to feel really bad about myself, and then I stop and I go, you know, I don't need somebody else to tell me who I am. I don't need somebody else to love me so that I can love myself. It's great. I'd be really happy to be in a loving relationship. I think it's awesome to have that love coming back to you. But what if it comes from inside first? What if you own it first? That's what I want to do, and I'm challenging those of you watching live, those of you that are watching this on replay, take the challenge. Own it. Hashtag 100 days of you. Start today. You're worth a minute a day. And for the next 100 days, who could you be? Wendy! Oh, Wendy, I'm so glad you're here. You have been on my mind this week. I'm so glad you're here. Wendy, right now, before I'm done with this live, I'm gonna stay for another minute or so just because you're here. But I want you to own one piece of your greatness. What is one thing you're amazing at, you're fantastic at? One way that you wanna love yourself right now. Just hop on and go ahead and put that down there. And for the rest of you, this is your opportunity. A hashtag 100 days of you. Today is your opportunity to start loving yourself, because who will you be 100 days from now if you love yourself every day? How much bigger, stronger, more powerful? What kind of life are you gonna lead if you stop looking at everyone else to give you the love that you need to give yourself? I'm Dylan Stewart. They call me the North Star Man. They call me the North Star Man specifically. Matt, welcome. You're on my challenge, Matt. I love it. How are you doing? I love your bad jokes, dude. I love them. I love them. Your dad humor is awesome. Hop right in. Tell me one thing that you love about yourself, and everybody else, jump right in. One thing you love about yourself, and every day, hashtag 100 days of you. Every day for the next 100 days, I want you. Where's my finger? There's my finger. It's so hard to figure out where the camera's on this thing. I want you. You are persistent. Damn, you are persistent. That's why you're on that 100-day challenge. I want you to own your greatness, to claim your greatness, and to start today, 100 days of loving yourself. And we'll all see who we are on the other side. It'll be an amazing, different place for people who really, really love and care about themselves to that extreme. I love all of you. I'm so glad you're watching and paying attention. Today was day five. So I got 95 more days. I got a long time. It's gonna take me straight through September, straight through Burning Man, through this Hawaii trip, and probably through the rest of my life, because I love who I am when I'm loving myself. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow.